You're doing everything right, eating healthy, exercising, taking your supplements. But your periods are still irregular. You can't sleep properly. You're anxious. Your hair is falling. Your weight isn't budging. Your blood reports say everything is normal, but you still feel not normal. The missing piece, it could be cortisol, the silent hormone that's quietly ruining your hormonal balance, your cycles, your sleep, your overall feeling of well being, and your fertility as well. This is for both males and females. Now, the first question is, what is cortisol and why it exists? Cortisol is basically a stress hormone. It is actually a good thing when released for the right reason and the right amount. Imagine a lion is chasing you, and your brain instantly signals your adrenal glands. And then what happens? The cortisol floods your body. What happens next? Blood pressure rises, blood sugar spikes, digestion and fertility is shut down because it is not the most important thing at that moment. Senses sharpen and you survive. This is the flight or fright response. And cortisol makes it happen. But once the danger passes, the lion runs away. Your cortisol drops. You rest. You heal. Ancient cortisol versus modern cortisol. Let's understand this now. The issue in today's world is the lion never goes away. Instead of wild animals, we have constant notifications, emails, WhatsApp messages, social media, pressure at work, household responsibilities, parenting, aging parents, fertility issues, emotional overwhelm. Women are managing everything: careers, homes, emotions, expectations, and men too are silently carrying the pressure to provide, protect, perform, often without space to express or pause. So, both genders, all humans are stuck in the constant cortisol mode. Now, how to know your cortisol is high right now? How will you know? Ask yourself, do you feel any of this? Racing heartbeat, tight chest or clenched jaw, restless sleep, or waking up tired, sudden anger or emotional shutdown, nausea but still hungry, mental fog or overthinking? These aren't personality flaws. They are your cortisol surges, your body's way of saying, I'm trying to survive. The question is, why cortisol becomes dangerous over time? So, what happens here is when cortisol is released in bursts, it is protective. But when it is released constantly, your body gets confused. The cells stop responding. This is called cortisol resistance. It's like someone ringing your doorbell all the day. At first, you answer it, but after a while, you just stop responding, right? Your cells do the same. They become indifferent to cortisol signal because they're submerged in cortisol at all the time. What happens further now? The inflammation rises. Insulin becomes less effective. Thyroid slows down. Your gut lining weakens. Your reproductive hormones go out of sync. And this is why, even though you are tired, wired, bloated, or struggling to conceive, your reports look normal. Your body has stopped listening to the very signal that is meant to help. Now, what happens in the morning when you wake up? Why do you crave that coffee and tea first thing in the morning? It is a healthy body if you have. Cortisol rises slowly at sunrise. That is natural rise and it helps you feel alert, clear, and ready for the day. But what happens when you sleep late or you did not have a sound sleep? Your cortisol rhythm is broken. So in the morning, you feel foggy, sluggish, numb, unable to actually wake your brain up. And what do you reach for? Tea or coffee on an empty stomach. Why? Because caffeine gives you a false cortisol spike. It forces your body to wake up even when it is not ready. This is why so many people are addicted to their morning tea or coffee. It's not about the taste or the nutrition, it is the cortisol boost they need just to feel normal. Now, what Ayurveda says about cortisol? In Ayurveda, high cortisol is viewed as vata, pitta, aggravation. Your nervous system becomes dry, scattered, overheated. Rasadhatu depletes. Ojas burns out. Apanavayu becomes unstable. And that's when periods become irregular, ovulation becomes erratic, emotions feel raw, exhaustion becomes the chronic norm. Now, let's discuss the 5 step cortisol reset. You may notice that some of these routines are similar to what I shared in my How to Heal Your Hormones Naturally video. That's because cortisol is the queen bee of hormones, and mastering cortisol balances everything else. But here we go deeper into how it works and how to specifically calm this stress hormone. In depth. Here's what you need to do: ground your morning, wake up with the sunrise. Do not touch your phone for the first hour of the day, no matter what. Make it a habit. Drink warm water infused overnight with fennel seeds and cumin. Now, how do you prepare it? Take a glass of water, add half a teaspoon of cumin and 1 by 4 teaspoon of fennel seeds. Soak it overnight. In the morning, drink it after warming it a little. Sit in silence after this for at least 15 to 20 minutes to calm your nervous system and reset your vata. You can meditate or even pray. Do a quick oil massage for your feet or ears at least. But if possible, go for a whole body self massage or abhyanga in your washroom or bathroom itself with any warm oil of your choice, and take bath after that with warm water preferably. Have a hormone friendly breakfast, but before breakfast have at least 5 soaked almonds and 1 soaked walnut, as I've mentioned in my previous video. Then take a warm breakfast, healthy, like moong dal chilla, millet upma, or even a paratha if you like it that day. Avoid coffee or tea on empty stomach. If needed, you take it after your breakfast. This nourishes your rasadhatu and gives your body a gentle cortisol rise, the natural way, how it should be. Next is move your body to heal, not to burn out. Morning is the best time for vyayam or exercise as per Ayurveda, as the natural strength of body is high at that time. Evening workouts are not recommended in Ayurveda. Choose a 20 to 30 minutes of yoga, walking, slow dancing, or even strength training if you like it. Avoid high intensity workouts if you feel fatigued or if you are in the luteal phase of your cycle. Yes, that's true. Avoid over exercise if you did not have a restful sleep the previous night. It is going to do more harm than help. Exercise should energize you, not exhaust you. Next is midday and evening cortisol reset. Have a healthy lunch, home cooked lunch. Carry a box of food if you're working so that you avoid ordering from outside. After lunch, sit quietly for 5 to 10 minutes. No screens, no mental stimulation. Just breathe and just be. Now come to the evening. Have a nimbu pani without sugar or buttermilk with cumin and rock salt, or have some makhanas or a boiled chana chaat made at home as an evening snack if you like to have one. No caffeine after 6 p.m. Now let's come to the dinner. Have an early dinner, preferably before at least 8 p.m. Keep it light, home cooked, nutrient rich, and don't forget to add my favorite, cow's ghee. Do a warm water foot soak or light foot massage with sesame or coconut oil after this, after your dinner. You can have a glass of warm organic milk with half a teaspoon of ashwagandha powder or 1 capsule or 2 capsules of ashwagandha with warm milk. After dinner, dim the lights. No phones now. Journal whatever you wish to write. Just express your feelings. Read a spiritual text or a poem that you enjoy, just like me. And you can read a good book as well, but actual book, not from Kindle or your tablets. Treat your sleep as a sacred ritual. Sleep by 10 p.m. This is when your adrenal glands finally reset, rest, and repair. Your liver goes into the natural detox mode. You don't need more motivation. You don't need another productivity hack. You know what? You need awareness, rhythm, warmth, boundaries, and rest. Because when your body is safe, cortisol drops, balances, and healing begins. So, this video, if it helped you feel seen, understood, or empowered, subscribe to my channel now, because in the next episode, we are driving and diving into estrogen dominance, the hidden root behind bloating, mood swings, and the stubborn weight that doesn't go off your body despite your serious efforts. Thank you.